Okay. I would like to tell you about background of me, how I related to NASA GTE project. I have a chance to join the project since I was a graduate student at University of Iowa. NASA have the project called NASA TRESP project in 2001. At that time, they do the aircraft experiment in Hong Kong National Airport and Yokota Airport in Tokyo. In that experiment, they would like to measure the air pollution that transport from East Asia to America. And also they would like to see the evolution of chemical species from the source to the receptor. At that meeting, I was a graduate student that helped my professor to work on the mission. The role of me in that mission, since our group we doing on air pollution modeling, our role is, we use our scientific knowledge, our scientific discovery to explain to the community, to recommend them, what they should fly in the next day. From our simulation, we can forecast in advance that, for example, if there are incidents, for example, if there are biomass burning episode, we can show how biomass burning plumes fly over the region, so we can suggest them, how to fly. So every flight path have to be designed based on scientific evidence. And the other thing that people concerned that whether it related to security issue in the country or not, most of the flight they fly over the ocean, so they didn't go to the land, so they couldn't spy anything. And in equipment in the aircraft, I just explained in the previous session that they just put the hole into the window, and they just suck the air from the outside into the equipment. They didn't have any measurement that they can scan. They just have only the tiny hole in the window on the top, on the bottom of the aircraft. So it's just only the certain point, very small point, so they cannot scan the area. So yeah, as I would like to confirm that, because not only that experiment, I also attend another aircraft experiment of NASA they call INTEC, North America. In this experiment, it occurred in 2004. At that time, I also got involved in the project. We also do the forecasting air pollution and suggest the flight path, and I have a chance to see the all equipment, all policy. NASA have the open policy. I can go to any space. If I wish, I can ask people a question. And another thing that, the advantage of NASA GT project is the data. The data will available for public. So many people can access the data, and they can use data for their scientific knowledge. They can use this one for example, if policymaker would like to look at the data, they can use this data as a tool, for their control strategy or their measure for their own country, not just only Thai and Malaysia, Indonesia, and Cambodia and other countries. If you want to study the air pollution problem, I would like to ease air pollution problem in their own country, they can use the data. The data is open for the public. It's freely open. It's not a closed data or hidden data. People can access this data. It's free. And for me, I wish that the project should be granted the request, because I think it's very important, and it's a project by science community. It doesn't have any hidden agenda behind. Okay, thank you.